Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start Casi se muere, and the name of the book means I almost died. So as you take a look at the cover, I want you to think about what that means. Okay, let's begin with Capítulo Uno, which is chapter 1. Ana Silva no es una persona normal. Es joven, tiene 16 años, vive en Hermosa Beach, California. Estudia en una escuela normal. Su escuela se llama West Torrance High School. Es una escuela como todas las escuelas en los Estados Unidos. Ana tiene una familia normal. Su padre se llama Roberto o Robert y trabaja en un hospital. Es médico. Su madre se llama Ellen y trabaja en el mismo hospital como secretaria. El hospital se llama Mercy Hospital. Ana tiene un hermano y una hermana. Su hermano se llama Don y su hermana se llama Patty. Don tiene 14 años y también estudia en West Torrance High. Patty tiene 11 años. Patty estudia en Torrance Middle School. La familia es muy simpática y unida. Okay, the first two paragraphs are talking about and describing Ana Silva. Ana Silva is a person, she's very normal. She's young, she is 16 years old, she lives in Hermosa Beach, California. She studies in a normal school, like it's called West Torrance High School. It's a school like all the other schools in the United States. Ana tiene una familia normal. She has a normal family. Her dad is named Robert and he works in a hospital. He's a doctor, un doctor, doctor médico. Su madre se llama Ellen. Her mom's name is Ellen. She works in the same hospital as the secretary. The hospital is called Mercy Hospital. Ana tiene un hermano. She has a brother and she has a sister. Her brother is named Don and her sister is named Patty. Don is 14 and he also studies at West Torrance High. Patty is 11 and she studies at Torrance Middle School. The family is very nice and very unido. Unida is close. Ana tiene el pelo largo y liso. El pelo es castaño y los ojos son azules. No es alta ni baja. Tiene una cara bonita, pero no tan bonita como la cara de Julia Roberts. Es inteligente, pero no es más inteligente que Einstein. So here it's describing Anna. She has long, straight hair. Her hair is brown and her eyes are blue. And she's not tall and she's not short. And she has a pretty face, she has a pretty face, but she's not so pretty as Julia Roberts. She's intelligent, but she's not more intelligent than Einstein. Ana tiene una casa normal. La casa tiene 2 pisos. No hay piscina. La casa es una casa típica de California. Tiene 3 dormitorios, una cocina y una sala. Anna's house is normal. It has 2 floors. It doesn't have a swimming pool. The house is a typical house in California, and it has 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, and a living room. La familia de Anna no es ni pobre ni rica. Tienen solamente un auto. Es una Toyota Corolla con 4 puertas del año 89. Ana no puede ir en el auto a la escuela porque sus padres lo necesitan para llegar al trabajo. So, the family of Anna is neither rich nor poor. They only have one car. It's a Toyota Corolla, and it has 4 doors, and it is an 89. She can't go to school in the car because her parents need it to get to work. Ana tiene 2 amigas que viven en su misma calle. Las dos estudian en la misma escuela y tienen familias típicas. Una de las amigas se llama Alice. Le dicen Alicia porque ella está estudiando español. And it has 2 friends, and they that live on her same street. They both study in her school and have normal families or typical families. One of the friends is called Alice, but they call her Alicia because she's also studying Spanish. La casa de Ana está a unas 20 minutos de la playa. Ella pasa cada fin de semana en la playa con sus amigas. La playa está en California, pero tiene el nombre de una playa mexicana. La playa se llama Hermosa. La ciudad y la playa tienen el mismo nombre. Ellas pasan muchas horas en la playa escuchando la radio y mirando los chicos guapos. The house of Anna is about 20 minutes from the beach. She passes every weekend at the beach with her friends. The beach is in California, but it has a name of a Mexican beach. The beach is called Hermosa, and the city and the beach have the same name. They spend a lot of hours at the beach listening to the radio and looking at handsome boys. Okay, we're at the top of page 3 now, in the first full paragraph. A Ana le gusta leer, lee mucho, lee novelas de amor como las de Joanna Lindsay y novelas de acción como de Ian Fleming. A Ana le gusta leer los libros de James Bond. También le gusta ver sus películas. A veces estudia, pero no mucho. Prefiere leer. So Anna likes to read, and she reads a lot. She reads love romance novels of Johanna Lindsay, and action novels like that of Ian Fleming. And Anna likes to read books about James Bond, and she also likes to watch James Bond movies. and sometimes she studies, but not very much. She prefers to read. Ana estudia muchas cosas interesantes en la escuela. Estudia inglés, arte, ciencias, matemáticas, música y español. Su curso favorito es el español. Ana piensa que es muy interesante aprender palabras nuevas. Su profesora es la señora Hawkins. Ella tiene 21 años de experiencia como profesora de español. Es muy buena profesora. Le gusta la lengua porque en California mucha gente habla español. La familia de Ana no habla español en casa. Solo saben algunas palabras. Ana es la única de la familia que sabe hablar español. Ana quiere practicarlo con su familia, pero nadie sabe hablarlo. Si Ana quiere hablar español, necesita ir a la escuela. Ella quiere hablar español muy bien. Por eso pone mucho interés en su clase de español. Okay, this is talking about Anna likes, or she studies a lot of things in school. She studies English, art, science, mathematics, music, and Spanish. Her favorite is Spanish. Anna thinks that it is very interesting and to learn new words. And her professor, her teacher, is Mrs. Hawkins. She has 21 years of experience as a Spanish teacher. She's a very good teacher. She likes the language because in California, a lot of people speak Spanish. Anna's family does not speak Spanish in the house. They only know certain words. Anna is the only person in the family that knows how to speak Spanish. Anna wants to practice with her family, but nobody knows how to speak it. So if Anna wants to speak Spanish, she needs to leave and go to the school. Anna, or she prefers to speak Spanish, or she wants to learn how to speak Spanish very well. So she pays attention, or she has a lot of interest in her Spanish class. Un día, en la clase de español, la señora Hawkins les habla a los estudiantes acerca de una oportunidad muy buena. Dice, hay una posibilidad de ir a un país Sudamérica por 3 meses. Hay que hacer una petición todos los años. Escojan a un estudiante de West Torrance High para ir. So one day in her Spanish class, Mrs. Hawkins says that, or she tells the students that there's a very good opportunity, and she says that there's a possibility there's a possibility to go to a country in South America for 3 months. There is, what you have to do is fill out an application, and every year they choose a student from West Torrance High to go. Después de clase, Ana habla con la profesora y le pide una petición. Ana escribe muchos detalles acerca de su vida. Le manda la petición a un hombre que vive en Nueva York. So after class, Anna talks to the professor or the teacher and asks for an application. Anna writes many details about her life, and then she sends the application to a man who lives in New York. Desde 2 meses más tarde, Ana recibe una carta. La carta dice que ella puede ir a Chile por 3 meses. Desde ese momento, la vida de Ana cambia completamente. Va a viajar a Chile para vivir allí con una familia. Va a pasar el verano, los meses de julio, agosto y septiembre en la ciudad llamada Temuco. Ana no sabe nada de Temuco, por eso va a la biblioteca a sacar un libro. Comienza a leer sobre Chile. 2 months later, Anna receives a letter. The letter says that she can go to Chile for 3 months. From this moment of time, um, her life changes completely. Um, she's going to travel to Chile to live there with a family, and she's going to pass um, the summer, the months of June, August, and September in the city called Temuco. And she doesn't know anything about Temuco, and for this reason, she goes to the library to take out a book. She begins to read all about Chile. That is the end of chapter 1. Now let's take a look at some of the true and false questions that you have. The first question says, so what you need to do is write true or false for each of these questions. Número 1. Ana es joven, vive en Hermosa Beach y va a Torrance High School. ¿Verdadero o falso? Anna is young. She lives in Hermosa Beach and she goes to Torrance High School. Número 2. La familia de Ana tiene 5 personas. The family of Anna has 5 people. Sus padres trabajan en un hospital. Her parents live in work in a hospital. Ana es bastante bonita y inteligente. Anna is rather pretty and intelligent. Número 6. Ana vive en una casa que tiene una cocina, una sala y 4 dormitorios. Anna lives in a house that has a kitchen, a living room, and 4 bedrooms. Número 6. La familia de Ana es muy pobre. Anna's family is very poor. Número 7. Ana tiene 2 amigos que viven en la misma calle. Anna has 2 friends that live on the same street. Número 8. Ana y sus amigas van a la playa muchas veces. Anna and her friends go to the beach a lot. Número 9. A Ana le gusta leer y ver las películas. Anna likes to read and to watch movies. Número 10. A Ana le gusta estudiar español mucho. Anna likes to read, Anna likes to study Spanish a lot. Number 11. Ana quiere hablar español mejor. Anna wants to speak Spanish better. Número 12. Ana tiene una oportunidad especial de ir a un país hispano. Anna has a special opportunity to go to a Hispanic country. Número 13. Ana escribe la petición y le manda a Nueva York. Anna writes she fills out an application and sends it to New York. Número 14. Number 14. Ana va a ir a Venezuela por 4 meses. Anna is going to go to Venezuela for 4 months. Número 15. Ana va a vivir con una familia en Chile. Anna is going to live with a family in Chile. Okay, now we're going to go over the preguntas fáciles. Contesta las preguntas en español usando palabras o frases. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to answer the questions in Spanish using phrases or words or phrases. Número 1. ¿Cómo es Ana? What is Ana like? 2. ¿Cómo es la familia de Ana? What is Anna's family like? Número 3. ¿Cuántos hermanos tiene Ana? How many siblings does Anna have? Número 4. ¿Dónde trabajan sus padres? Where do her parents work? Número 5. ¿Cómo es la casa de Ana? What is Anna's house like? Number 6. Número 6. ¿Qué le gusta hacer a Ana? What does Ana like to do? Número 8. Number 7. Número 7. ¿Qué quiere hacer Ana? What does Anna want to do? Número 8. ¿Por qué es importante la carta que Ana recibió? Why is the letter important that Anna receives? Okay. En este momento ya tenemos todo por capítulo número 1. So on that happy note, that's all for chapter 1. I think you can do your study guide if we were not able to get chapter 1 completed. We will pick up with chapter 2 next.